Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 25th, 2021. We're going to talk about Moderna today because I've noticed some things since my last video that I did in Moderna from the price chart perspective that kind of tells me that the price may continue to go down somewhat. Now, before I talk about that, before I break down what really happened into the market versus my price prediction, and before I show you what these other analysts are anticipating in terms of price target for Moderna, make sure you guys hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, because I want to make this simple and easy for everyone to see and understand, so that you all can also see that you don't have to input a whole lot of time, a whole lot of this so-called due diligence just to figure out where price is going to go. Everyone else is trying to get you all to think that that's the case. I'm on the outside. You don't have to do all that. You just simply need to see what the money is trying to tell us and get in position and win. So like I said, keep it locked in here. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel. Now check this out. Right here, okay, December the 2nd in Moderna, I was playing the strength of the market. I did an update video on the 18th of December as well, still playing the strength into the market in Moderna. Now, some things has happened since then after December the 18th that kind of lets me know that we might need to cut this prediction and play some weakness in the market in Moderna, right? So let me go ahead first, and let me show you all what the analysts who are covering Moderna are talking about right now in terms of their price targets, right? Inevitably, we all need to understand that every analyst on Wall Street is not going to get all of their price targets hit. Look at these right here. So far, there's 15 analysts, and they got a whole rating on Moderna. Now, what does it mean? Well, they're in between. They really don't have a biased position in Moderna in terms of where price is going to go. They just want you to hold it, let the market continue to trade, and as we get a little bit more information in terms of, I guess, from their perspective, more research, then they'll put in a recommendation. Now look at this. We have 6 buys, 6 holds, and 3 sells. So it's pretty mixed. I mean, the market in Moderna is pretty mixed right now between the analysts who cover this stock. Now, I went ahead and I filtered the price target from the highs to the lowest. Look at this individual. Just 2 months ago, she has a price target of $468. Barclays, look, $404, a buy rating 2 months ago. This is Goldman Sachs. Just 6 days ago, she reiterated her price target $395. Okay. CFRA, unknown, buy rating, upgraded 2 months ago to $385. Now here it is, the price closed in Moderna at $250. So we have all of these Wall Street analysts, right, with their position. Let's see how many sales we have. 3. 1 to 250. Well, that's already was hit. Next one is 135. Look at that, 13 days ago. Jeff Meacham, Bank of America, has a sell rating on Moderna to 135. Let's take a look at that on the chart. So for the price in Moderna to go down to 135, that would take us around 46% down move, and it will break the overall trend in Moderna. Now, from our perspective, I want you all to realize that I don't care about these analysts and what they're talking about, what their price ratings, price targets are. I don't care, because their positions are already here on the chart. So we can actually tell what the majority of the market is feeling. So let's see which one is more like, because like I said, I'm still seeing some weakness on the price chart because Moderna was not able, for one, it wasn't able to maintain the strength that came in on the 18th of December. That's an issue. If the buyers were continuing to show forth that they're willing to buy Moderna stock, price would not have gone down the following 3 days. It would not have happened. So the buyers did not show up. And then secondly, I had an area to which I wanted the price to uphold, and we still didn't get that. Price still fell. So we have to take note of these things. The market is telling us what it's trying to do. And based on those 2 reasonings alone, it lets me know that the market is a lot weaker. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here. It's about 17% loss. We had that one opportunity. I think I said that our first TP area will be around 320. And it literally happened on that day. So that's about 6%. And this is one reason as to why you need to go in with a game plan and not to be emotional when you see price action. You got to go in with the plan. And once the market hits that plan, you go ahead and exit, execute it, and move on to the next opportunity, because that may have been the only opportunity for us to grab some profits out the market in Moderna right there. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. And now I'm going to show you out of these analysts right here who has overall consensus as a whole, the 6 hold, 6 buys, and 3 sells. We're going to see which one is actually correct based off price. And that's it. Now, first, what direction are we going through in Moderna, right? Since August. Let me draw for you. You let me know where we're going. Does that look like price is going up, or does it look like price is going down? Right, price is going down. So far, that's a plus for those with the 3 sells in the market in Moderna. Let me show you all the 3-day. Okay, look at this on a 3-day perspective. This is what I want us to pay attention to. These 3-day price bars right here in the market in Moderna. Okay, price could not uphold. We could not follow through with the buying on these 3-day price bars. That's not good. And for us to have price close on this last 3-day price bar towards low of the bar, it kind of lets us know that we still have weakness. Okay, and I'm going to take this horizontal line right here now, and I'm going to place it at 320 because that is where this last completed 3-day price bar got rejected and price came down. I think you guys can see what I am painting on this chart. Yes, I'm painting weakness. I'm showing you all where the weakness is into the market in Moderna. Okay. Now, that one individual who had a sell rate at 135, Jeff, where did he get 135 from? Right? What do you think? Where do you think he got 135 from? Take a look at this. This is the trend in Moderna. I mean, it's obvious. 135 would take the market in Moderna all the way down here to this ascending line, right? And it's going to test this ascending line. Now, 135, it would break that ascending line. So I don't think he's necessarily trying to get us to think that it's going to hit exactly at 135, but it's going to be close. Now, I can see a couple of areas that we can actually tell where the buyers are at too on any bouts of selling. This is one area, 225. Okay. This is another area that we can see buyers, 200. This is another area that we can see buyers around 190. And then the other areas right there around 145. And then the other is around 115. Like we can see from the price chart where the buyers would be already. Okay. So let me show you all what we have on a weekly then. Let me show you the weekly time frame. It kind of confirms that the weakness is still present in Moderna, right? Now, look at this. This weekly price bar right here, we should have seen the market continue to go up. And we started the week of December 20th. Yeah, we started up, which is great, but we ended down, which is bad. Yes, that is terrible news in the market in Moderna. We should not have seen that, but we got that instead. So now, as I do this price prediction, I am planning weakness here in the market in Moderna, but we still got this possibility right here. The buyers can still come in at 220. And that would literally invalidate the prediction of us expecting the price to go down. See, I already know that. So when the market does and show me that, I already know how to react. I don't have to be nervous. I don't have to be scared because the market's already telling me, hey, I'm still trying to uplift this price. Okay. That's the first area. But this area right here, I am also noticing as a spot that we can see some more buying. Buyers are going to try to step in around 180. Okay. And I want to show you all the 3-week time frame. Look at that. This still tells me that the overall weakness is here into the market in Moderna. So I'm looking at 220 and then I'm looking at 180. Simple. Now, these analysts who have these high price targets, 468, 404, 395, 385. Yes, it's on a 12-month basis. But I think we can actually tell from the price chart that we're currently in a downtrend. But yet and still, they want you to think that the market in Moderna is going to hit 468, right? Well, from the price chart perspective, it's not going to happen right now, okay? It's not happening right now based off the price chart. Now, who do you believe? These analysts, or do you believe price? We're going to take the price, okay? Because you cannot back talk what you're doing in the market. Once you come in and buy a market, you cannot come in and change it. And we're going to continue to be weak into the market in Moderna as long as this price does not trade above 320. Now, my first spot for us to see buyers, I already told you, is right here around 225, right? So we need to take some of that back off the market in Moderna right there. That gives us around what? 10.25%. That's the first spot. Second area is going to be down here around 183, $185. Okay, so now let me switch this back over to the daily because I want to bring this on a daily perspective. Okay, let me zoom out. And I'm going to bring this in a little bit closer so we can continue to play and watch the market in Moderna here to like February 2022. Okay. Let me get rid of this ascending line because it's not really applicable yet, but as we continue to anticipate weakness into the market for Moderna, we can actually implement it then. Okay. So let me clean this up. I don't want us to be confused in terms of what we're noticing on the chart in Moderna, but that's it. I mean, you tell me. These analysts are looking for the price in Moderna to go up. Price target, average price target is 311, which is not that far from where we traded at on Friday. On Wednesday. But generally, I mean, you guys can still tell we're in a downtrend right now. So until we see the buyers step in, we're going to have to continue to follow the market and not necessarily what the analysts are talking about right now. Now they got 12 months to actually let their price target come to fruition. So they got a while, but anything, we're still playing the weakness here on this video. So now let me know, what do you all think? Give me your price prediction with the comment in the comment section because money talks and the price chart is where they're speaking. So let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.